everyone, welcome to Control Alt Craft, Rose with you, and today we have another Animal Crossing speed build. Decided to do a second one. The first one got some nice comments and a few people messaged me to let me know they really liked it, which was very kind of them, so thank you. So we're going to continue with the series because I've kind of fallen off The Sims 4 anyway for the time being. The Sims is one of those games where you kind of jump on and off. Like, I'll go through like a 3-month period where I'm like obsessed with The Sims and then I won't touch it for like 2 years. So like, I'm kind of turned off The Sims at the moment, and that was kind of the easiest content to create for YouTube. So this is even easier because I literally am playing this anyway. I'm feeling inspired while I make it, and I just record while I'm doing it, and then when I'm done I speed it up like a Sims 4 speed build, and it just works really well. So I'm happy to keep going with making this kind of content. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and upload 1 a week, maybe 2. Depends how productive I'm feeling, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So today I'm recording this because this afternoon I have an interview. And I'm very nervous. And I need something to do to pass the time so I can stop feeling nervous. So why not record? So yeah, today we're doing Papi's house. Papi loves wooden furniture, so that's what we're going with. This is more the kind of aesthetic that I'm into personally. So that's kind of why I gravitated towards doing this house. I do want to do a variety of different houses in this series, so they're not all just going to be cute little wooden cottages, but this was an easy one for me to make because it's in my kind of aesthetic. I really like this aesthetic. Now, I wanted to point out the best feature of this house, which is of course the windows. Again, I'm using the window trick, but this time I've done something a little bit differently. You will see that I have put some kind of sticker on the wall. So that is a glow-in-the-dark sticker. In Animal Crossing, you can get recipes, and one of those recipes is for a glow-in-the-dark sticker, which you can get from the new DLC because you can get like glowing moss, and you use glowing moss to make the glow-in-the-dark stickers. And they're originally like a sticker panel that's got like some music notes, and you can customize them to be different things, but they're basically a single square, and you can add your own design or pattern to it. So, by creating a custom pattern that looks like a window frame, and then applying it to that sticker, you create a window pane sticker for the wall. And you literally just copy that over and over and over and over again. So to add that in Happy Home Designer, or Happy Home Paradise, or whatever it's called, basically you're allowed to insert items that you can make yourself from a recipe, provided you have made it at least once previously. If you've made it once before in the game, it will let you use that in Happy Home Designer in your designs for your Animal Crossing characters on their Paradise Retreat homes. So, as long as you've made it once, it comes up in your catalog to use in these designs. So I did that. I created some stickers on my island at home, and then came over and did Papi's house using those stickers to create window frames. So it looks like this beautiful glass wall window pane overlooking a prairie. Like, oh, I love it. I love how this one turned out. Definitely my kind of style, definitely vibing it. I also really like the use of those like 2x3 and like 1x2 sort of mats or rugs, but they're made out of wood. They're a really great way to like section off a part of the house. Because you can't have, like, even though you can have like feature walls and stuff, so you can have like one feature wall and the rest of the walls are all a certain wallpaper. In Animal Crossing, you can't like split the flooring up in a room. So they're essentially just flooring pieces. So by setting them up on one side of the house, I was able to create like a sectioned off kitchen dining area. Even though the only flooring I'm allowed is that wooden flooring, I was able to add that sort of dimension to it, if that makes sense. So that's another tip or trick that I use in my Animal Crossing builds that I thought I'd share with you. But there you go. So yeah, I've got my interview this afternoon. I'm feeling a bit nervous about that, killing some time by recording a video. What else is happening? Oh, it's December. I think by the time this video goes up, I think it's December 1st. Hence why I've got my Star Wars Carols t-shirt that I love. I love this. This is my favorite Christmas t-shirt ever. And so we're heading into the Christmas period, and most of you know that at the moment I'm struggling to find work as a qualified counselor. So I'm heading into retail, into Christmas. So I've got like just a crazy, insane schedule. And as a result of that, I've had to like muck around with my Twitch streaming schedule, which I don't like doing. I really don't like doing that. I like keeping it consistent days and consistent times because it means that everyone knows it's going to be on and they're going to expect it to be on, even if they missed my post about it. You know, it's like, oh, Rose is probably on. I'll boot up Twitch and find out. You know what I mean? And at the moment I can't do that because I'm working all over the place. And I'm also working lots of evenings, which is when I normally stream. I normally stream in Australian evening time. So I'm going to mess with that a lot, and I don't know how that's going to go. I'm going to stream on a day that I don't normally stream on at all, and I'm going to be streaming at like 10:30 in the morning, so I may not get a lot of friends coming to join me. We'll have to wait and see. But of course, I've posted the stream schedule on my Twitter, and links for that are down in the description box below, so go check that out and see if maybe you can make one of the streams and come say hello, because I'll be feeling pretty lonely, I imagine. So yeah, I'm also hoping that we might make some more like new friends who are on at that time, especially like American friends who we normally wouldn't catch because we don't normally stream at a very American friendly time. So yeah, we'll see how we go. That's pretty much it. I've been working on a lot of my graphical efforts, I want to say. Because my efforts with creating like graphical pieces for streaming suck. And they suck because I haven't had a lot of time or energy to invest in them. And like I posted that stream schedule and it does the job. It communicates what it needs to communicate. It's not very aesthetically pleasing, but I struggled to find a way that was going to communicate the fact that I'm doing all different days this month and different times in a way that also looked fancy, right? So I have a template now that come January, hopefully, God willing, if I get a job, a counseling job with regular hours, and I can set up a regular streaming schedule. So it's like literally the same days and the same times every week. I'll be able to post that. And it's really like pretty and properly done and looks better. Not like it took me 2 seconds in Photoshop like my current one did. But it actually looks good. But I can't use it until I actually get a set streaming schedule. So this month it's just kind of all over the place. But yeah, it would be really good if maybe you joined me for my streams so that I'm not feeling lonely at 10:30 a.m. in the morning when I don't normally stream. But yeah, otherwise streaming's going well. We're having a lot of fun doing Ocarina of Time at the moment. Smashing that out. I love Zelda games, but I think I kind of burnt myself out on playing a lot of them. After we did Wind Waker, we did a brief tour into Skyward Sword, and Skyward Sword kind of burnt me quite badly. The controls are not great, and they did me dirty, and I had a rage quit moment. You could probably go find the highlight for that somewhere on Twitch. But it was just like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. And I kind of turned off Zelda. So we went over to like Minecraft for a bit, and I kind of peaked with some viewers for a little bit, and then it kind of did a nosedive. So I've gone back to Zelda because I think that's what a lot of my original community liked. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm super loving it these days. I think once we finish Zelda, I don't know. I was thinking of doing another Zelda, but honestly, I think we'll just find something else to do. I don't know what. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. We did briefly try a Nuzlocke, but I'm not good at it. So it wasn't that great. I think it was a bit boring for everyone to watch too, because you're grinding a lot, you know? So it's not very interactive. But yeah. Anyway, we're at the end. We're at the end of the speed build. There we go. I spoke for like 10 minutes straight. You're welcome. I had a lot to get off my chest today. So there we go. This is the build. That was the outside. This is the inside. This is how it's looking. Papi seems pretty pleased with it. I think it's pretty adorable. I'd vacay here. Check out that window though. It's a pretty nice view. I really like that kitchen. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I would love like wooden bench tops in kitchens. Like they're so hard to maintain and stuff. I get that, but they look so cute. Oh my gosh. And now going upstairs. So I gave Papi like an upstairs balcony instead of like a window. So you could literally like walk out into the balcony and have his morning carrot juice while overlooking the prairie from his bedroom, which I thought was pretty cute too. I really like the patchwork quilt. I'd have that in my room in real life. That's adorable. I'm a big hippie in real life, even though I don't look it at the moment on camera. But there you go. So that's it, guys. That's the build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Why not share it with a friend? If you've got a friend who really likes Animal Crossing, why don't you send them this video? And just let them know that it exists and that I exist. That would really go a long way to helping me out. And please go follow my Instagram. I'm trying desperately to grow that despite the Instagram algorithms being terrible. So please go check that out as well. It'll be in the description box down below. Again, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!